Good morning. I had a problem with my air source heat pump and my solar panels. I'm wondering if anybody else has had the same problems. I'm in the UK, South Wales, and between the Thursday the 14th of December and Thursday the 21st of December, which is when we got the system back on. So in that week, the solar panels are tripped, and also the air source heat pump system are tripped. But because it's underfloor heating, you don't notice, because there's heat in the underfloor, you don't notice for days that it's off. So when we eventually notice it getting colder, and the air source heat pump outside wasn't coming on, we thought there was a problem there. So I looked in the cupboard with all the trips, and the solar panel one was tripped off. So I tripped that back on, but this still wasn't coming on outside. So this went on for days. Couldn't get a plumber out because it's so close to Christmas. So I thought, what do I do? So I started tripping every switch off and resetting it. And eventually it kicked in. You could hear it starting up outside. It hadn't gone for days. And then it's back to normal. So I couldn't understand what had caused this to happen. Then I saw this on the news. Biggest solar flare from the sun in 17 years, on December the 14th, 2023. Coincidence, you ask yourself? But it disrupted radio communications. I'll read from the beginning. It says, "I'm sorry to hear that your solar panels tripped. According to a news article by Yahoo News UK, the solar flare that occurred on December the 14th, 2023, disrupted radio communication across the world for about 2 hours. The article also mentions that solar flares can impact electric power grids, which could have caused your solar panels to trip. It's important to note that solar panels are designed to withstand solar flares and other space weather events. However, if your solar panels are not functioning properly, it's best to contact a professional to diagnose and fix the issue." I hope this information helps. Let me know if you have any other questions. So, I think it's a good possibility that this, think of the sun being affecting him in that radio. But I'm wondering if anybody else has had problems with their solar panels or air source heat pump systems. I'd be interested to know. Because we thought we were going to have a very cold, miserable Christmas. With plumbers saying couldn't get that until February, March. So by tripping everything off and back on, it's up and running again now. So there's a good possibility that this, what's it called again? Solar flare has caused this problem. Let me know if you have any problems like this, or if you've got any information It says here now, on December the 14th, the sun emitted a X2.8 flare, which is classified as the most intense type of solar flare. This was the biggest solar flare in years and was captured by NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory. The flare caused temporary radio interference on Earth for about 2 hours. The event was also accompanied by a massive radio burst. The flare was so intense that it had the potential to affect radio communications, electric power grids, navigation signals, and pose risk to spacecraft and astronauts. NASA has released images of the event, which are quite amazing. Here are some of the articles put out by NASA. So you could go on and read up on them, but I'd be interested to know if any other people have got the same problem. It's interesting to know. So if you could leave a comment on this video, I would be very grateful. Thank you, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all. Okay. Over and out.